I can't even imagine what he could be upset with me about.
I mean, I was running and trying to stay 2 steps ahead of him, so I might not have heard him perfectly, but I think he was saying something about a card game?
Oh, yeah. I owe him a lot of money.
You know what? I'll try the coach again right now. I doubt I need you to help me call.
dog doing?
He's good. Just letting him stay.
Yeah, Empty.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. And for the Heat, MP is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Khalil Ware. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A., 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
MP looking around. Pass to Ware. Wiggins outside. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First team foul.
MP with it. To the paint. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Back to Ball. Miller against Hero. Back to Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There is such a length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
And Grant, the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
4 on the clock. Hero for 3. Here's Ware, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Here's Ball. The Heat making their last shot. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Pass to Hero. Here's Ware. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Here's Charlotte. trailing by 2. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, "You just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere." We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here's MP from outside. Knipple with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Miller. Again, Charlotte.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Yep, count it.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Wiggins has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And with this Heat team resetting towards youth, some encouraging signs, Grant.
Yeah, Tyler Hero becoming an all-star. Their top pick, Kel'el Ware, stepped in as a starter.
Here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
They've got Andrew Wiggins. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Knipple. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Hero with the bucket.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball finds Bridges. Misses the 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Wiggins outside. Miami moving it around. For 3, Powell. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Count that bucket.
Unselfish play by Miles Bridges right there. The team wants more of that.
Miami leading by 7. Hero outside. 44 seconds left in the first half. From deep. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. It's Wiggins on the wing. Powell for 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
I'll tell you this, if a guy can catch and shoot in this league, Norman Powell, one of the best at it. He is so capable.
Jones against Ball. Ball in the paint.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Jones from outside. That shot off. And so that brings the first half to a close. Miami out in front. They're up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Heat.
Got to give it up for their second unit, leaping off that bench, going out there playing like starters.
Roster depth, a key factor for them here. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. On the floor for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be ball shooting. That's on Khalil Ware. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Hero, the pass to Powell. Now Jones launches a three. MP drills the three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And with new ownership and a new front office, some hope that the Hornets can get going, Doris.
Well, they need to, BA, because it has been a long, slow history of a lack of success, and that can really wear out a fan base. Here's what we know. In the modern NBA, you have to begin with great ownership. And then your front office has to make really smart decisions. Draft well. Make key trades. The acquisition of key veterans. And then your coaching staff has got to buy in. So much goes into this.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be #1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. BA?
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
A defensive shutdown from LaMelo Ball, just anticipating that shot.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Powell passes to Wiggins. Now here's Powell, guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Jones from outside.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Stolen by Hero. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Bridges outside. Charlotte again missing. Heat leading by 8. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Now here's Ware. He's covered closely. MP no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams. Thanks for that report. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Knipple. The three. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Knipple. Soft touch off the glass. Knipple's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And a nice play by Knipple. He knows where to get his points.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So Miami going with almost an... MP against Ball. Looking to get it going. Pass to Ware. Hero outside. Oh, off target from downtown. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 15-point game. They've got MP. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Powell in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Tipped!
Oh, how about that rejection from Miles Bridges? Send it back.
Here's Powell. Oh, the stuff!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Shot clock at 5. And again, no good!
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Ball, Melo knocking down a 3.
I'll tell you, from the moment he entered this league, LaMelo Ball has been a high-volume three-point shooter.
Heat leading by 12. Hero fires! Can't get the 3. Outside ball.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Heat shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Hero. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jones. Outside Hero. Now it's Jones. Shoots a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And this is an even matchup. 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Yeah, being an outstanding rebounder seems to run in the Ball family. LaMelo doing his thing on the glass.
Here's Powell. Puts up the tray. Oh, it doesn't go. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside ball. Takes a 3. Buries it from outside.
Yeah, great vision for a rookie. Knipple makes good decisions. He's not just a shooter.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now here's MP. So Miami takes the win. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge.
We're here with MP after a strong...
Guys, we're setting solid screens.
Brian, over to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Dort.
watching videos yourself without leaving your desk. You can know known and unknown talent across the world. I've got quite a list brewing to send in. Some good breaks, but
I have a new objective for us. I want to convince the GM to get us more draft picks.
What are we aiming for?
Well, the international heavy draft is going to be spectacular, and we've been on top of it.
We don't have the picks to take advantage.
Oh, exactly. You know the deck is stacked, but we need a couple more cards to draw. So help me with a 5-point sum.